I have so many exciting things happening now. Um, yeah. Meanwhile, I have been painting this eye. I don't know if I'm going to do some smoke around or if I'm going to do a abstract shape in gold because I don't know, I'm super in this vibe. Last weekend I painted those. I had some friends coming over and then I was like, oh, I want to do something artsy. Then I painted the background black and did these drawings in gold ink. I started doing this in my sketchbook and I super enjoy it. Yeah, here and here. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I started doing these things because I was so blocked. I talked about that in my last video that I was sketching my way out of art block. But so many things are happening in my life now, and I don't know. I just don't feel like oil painting. It seems too messy and it's just so hard. Like I heard the other day, I was listening to a podcast and a guy said paintings make more paintings makes more paintings, and it totally makes sense because when I am in the flow, when I'm painting for a couple of days like in a row, it's just so easy to paint. But when you have a break, it's just so hard to get back to paint. And then in the weekend that I was painting this, I dropped my ink. Usually I use this ink for gold paintings. This is the water-based one that I use, and for the background I was using this one that is calligraphy as well. They're amazing. And then I dropped on the table loads of gold painting, and then I was, oh my god, what I'm going to do. And then I just painted the papers like I just passed the papers on the table to get some gold. And I don't know, maybe we have a series going on here. You know what I mean? I don't really know what to do with them yet, but I will definitely do something, maybe paint over it or put them together or maybe write something on them. I don't know, but they look so good, so golden and so fancy. Aye. Speaking of fancy, you guys, you gotta start manifesting your dreams. I mean, if you don't do already, you have to start doing that because this shit works. Of course, you gotta be very specific so you don't get lost on the way and things actually happen because you already know exactly what you want. But yeah, I thought I could film today a little bit because I am going to do some pictures. I borrowed my neighbor's camera because I don't have a camera, for example, right now. I'm using my phone's camera, but I borrowed her camera, which is super nice. Just a second. Here is this Nikon. I don't know. I say Nikon because I'm Brazilian and when I speak Portuguese, I say Nikon. Nikon is something that we call. Maybe that's Nikon. I don't know how to pronounce it, but whatever. She said that it's already like 10 or 20 years old, this camera. But she used this camera to photograph her artworks because she's a painter as well and she's an amazing painter. I thought that maybe I could interview her for my YouTube channel because she's just so amazing and she has so many good stuff. I think it would be very interesting for you guys to get to know her because she's amazing and she's a lovely human being. So yeah. I'm going to take some pictures of me in the studio. That's why I am looking so good. What I was talking about, manifesting your dreams. Okay, so let's get back to last full moon in Virgo. Roll the tape. Hi. Good morning. How are you? Today is feeling like a very special day to me. My star sign is Virgo and Today's full moon, it's in Virgo. Today's March 18. And I don't know, it's just feeling like a very special day. Today, I don't know why. So, yeah, I had many plans for things to do today, but I ended up just journaling and enjoying my time outside. I work in the nursing home in the afternoons and evenings, so usually I have the mornings for myself, which I love. And today I got this huge present that it is the wind is not annoying and the sun is quite warm, so it's a beautiful day. The birds are singing, as you can hear. I just thought that I could share a few lines of my journal because maybe you need to hear this. I want to be what I once was. I want to let go of the feelings that no longer resonate with my higher self. I want to commune in peace. I want to feel as light as the air. I want to close my eyes and feel the warmth of the sun in my skin, no matter where I am or if it's night. I call upon my angels and ancestors to take care of me. I now know that I am not alone, have never been alone, or will ever be. Today, I want to rebirth the person I became, to be the person I always wanted to be. I want to forgive my past mistakes and move on without carrying heavy guilt. I choose love over all things. I don't feel anger because I have control of my emotions. I know when it's time to stop being sad. And yeah, that's the lines I wanted to share with you. I don't know, I have been really focusing on being part of a whole, the whole universe, if I may say, because I have this very strong feeling in words that tells me that I am alone, and I've been struggling with this solitude for so long. And the thing is, I now know that these feelings doesn't resonate with the person I want to be, and I also feel that they hold me back and they don't allow me to grow. So after acknowledging these feelings, you start to heal them, and it's a very painful process, of course. Doesn't matter what you are healing. The thing about spiritual awakening that people don't talk that much is that once you start acknowledging the things that hold you back, that hurt you, that limit you and your beliefs and your life in general, is that it is extremely painful. I don't know if I'm a very emotional person or if it's a general thing that everybody feels. It's that it's so painful to heal all these things that hurt us. But I think that it hurts more to not heal them, because then you have to live with the struggles you have, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is where I am right now. I am trying to feel more connected, and then I realized that I should start studying more astrology because I love it. I bought this beautiful planner that it's a astrological planner to live in connection with the cosmos and with the moon energy and all of that. So this is definitely like I don't have knowledge about this topic. I can't talk, but it's definitely something that I want to start bringing more to my life. And yeah, I hope you have a good day. So after that week, or 1 week after that, I don't know, but I started doing the work because I want to become a full-time artist. I am not at the moment, but I truly believe that by the end of this year, I will be making all my income from creative business, whatever it means. Just kidding, I already know what it means. But one thing that was very important to me was to start approaching art galleries and magazines and people from the art world, and creating more connections as well. I just posted, for example, on my Instagram, like, hey, do you know any artist from the city I live that is going? And then I started searching for hashtags and to see if I could find someone from my city. I found some people. One of them, it's a painter as well. She's amazing. We have a very similar work. Actually, it was incredible to get to know her because we are in the same situation. Like, we are emergent artists. She's doing her mystic and amazing work, and just like me. And I don't know, it's just so nice when you open yourself to the possibilities. And then after that that moment on the full moon, I started applying to, like, sending emails to a few galleries that I felt connected with, just asking for them to review my work, because I have never done that before, and I was so scared. It was so scary to do that. But then I realized that the answer no, I already have, because I haven't tried it. So fuck it, like, just talk to people, just let them know that you exist. And then I approached this gallery. It's a small gallery. Just a second. Arthur is doing these sounds. Arthur, can you come here? Come here. Vem cá. Come up here. Isso. Good boy. He has this freaking bone, and he's doing so much noise. Okay, so back into what I was talking about. So I approached this gallery, and they, like, I was just asking for them to review my work, because I don't really know how to approach galleries. I don't think that it's like, oh, hello, I am an artist, can you represent me? That's too much to ask. So I was just like, because I have never done that before, so I just needed someone to review my work. I was even willing to pay to someone to review my work, like to review my portfolio, my website, my online presence, my artist statement, my biography, everything. I was even willing to pay to someone to review my work. So I just sent, like, hi, this is my name, this is my work, this is my website. I would like to know if you could review my work. I usually ask for that much for the small pieces and blah blah blah. And this small gallery from it is an artist run gallery, which is amazing. I love artist run galleries, even though, like, they can't really represent you, like some of them might do, but it's different. It's not like working with a gallery. It's a different thing when it's a artist run gallery. So this artist run gallery from Cavan, that it's a city that is 2.5 hours from the place I live. They used to have this physical space, but I don't think they have it anymore after lockdown, because many reasons. So they offered me a opportunity to have a solo exhibition, and this is going to be my very first solo exhibition. So I'm just so excited. That's why I'm going to take some pictures today. For the past 2 or 3 weeks, I was working in the making of the exhibition. I was writing the texts, trying to figure out the pieces I would like to have in the show. So I did all this curatorial thing, and I have already ordered to frame my artworks, a few of them. So I took I took my artworks from the shop, from the frame shop, and then I photographed them with this camera that I just borrowed because I don't have a camera. So I don't know. I think it's another thing. It's like ask for help. You can't be shy. Just ask for help if you need. I didn't have a camera. I need high quality images. I only have my paintings scanned. I don't have them framed. And for the online exhibition, I really wanted them to be framed because it's going to be so much better. So yeah, I asked for help. She taught me how to use the camera because I didn't know. And then I took the photographs, I edited them on Photoshop and cut them and all these things, and wrote the texts and did all these things, by myself. And then I was being so harsh on myself. At some point, I was just, this is a job for a whole group of people. It's for an equipe. Can I say equipe? Okay, this is a job for a group of people to do. It's not a one person job, and it was very overwhelming, especially because very overwhelming. It was very overwhelming because I'm very perfectionist. I'm trying to get rid of this perfectionist because it doesn't exist. Like, it's just bullshit. So at some point, I had to stop all my stress, and then I was like, okay, I don't want to be stressed. I don't want all this very stressful aura in my house. My dog was super stressed. Arthur was super stressed because he can't feel the energy like of the house. And I was working so hard in the nursing home because I was working full time. And then I was always tired, and I was like just trying to figure out how could I manage this very heavy job that I have right now in the nursing home with my art business. And I don't know, I think I just figured out that I couldn't do that much. So I cut down one day in my shifts in the nursing home. I think it was extremely necessary because now I am full gas, just working towards my goals. And I think that it was important for me to make this decision. Like, okay, I can't just be working in this nursing home forever. So I gotta figure out a way that I can pay my bills, but at the same time, I can have time and a mental space for creativity and energy, like literally physical energy to move towards my dreams. So yeah, I made this decision. I'm receiving less now, but I'm working less, which is great. So yeah, it was very tiring all the process, but I did it, and I just want to tell you this story because you gotta start somewhere. Like, if you believe in yourself, if you don't believe in yourself, you start, like, first of all, believe in yourself, because if you don't, no one will, and people can feel it. Like, people can feel when you are insecure about your work, people can feel when you are insecure about your qualities, and when you can't really talk about the things you do. So first of all, before sending any emails or anything, figure out who you are, figure out what it's your work about, but don't stress too much about that. Like, do your research. I bought a few books. I was writing, like, since last year. I was writing a lot about my work since I started building my website. I have a website. This is very important as well. if you're going to approach someone, build your website first so they can see that you are serious about it, that you are a professional, that you are like, even though if you have never exhibit your work before, maybe they don't even care about that. They just care about how your work looks and how your work what is your work about, and if they resonate with the idea that you are bringing to them. So yeah, I just want to let you know that you have the power to change your life. I mean, I am not there yet, but I am so confident and I have so many ideas now and I have so much energy to do all these things because I know that it's something that I really want to, and that's something that I use as a fuel, like even this work in the nursing home. I hate working there. I hate working there so much. But it's not about working there. It's about working in anything that is not my business, that is not my art business, just because I know that I am meant to be doing this. I was born for that. I am meant to be an artist. I am meant to be the person who spend the whole day in the studio drinking loads of coffee and packing artworks. It's something that I love so much doing, and I am the person that has the power to offer experiences to people. I used to say that I don't sell paintings, I don't sell art, I sell experiences. Experiences? It's just so hard to pronounce this word sometimes. Experiences? Yeah, but you know what I mean, don't you? So yeah, I found this quote another day. I can't remember by whom, but was in between the lines. I don't want to be a full-time artist because of the money or because I want to have a career or anything like that. I want to become a full-time artist to make making art inevitable. And this really got me. This made me think like, okay, that's exactly what it is. You know what I mean? It's not because I want to be an artist, it's not because I choose this profession, it's just because I want to make art a inevitable thing, and I am 100% confident that this is possible. I have had so many people telling me that I can't do that, that I can never be a full-time artist, or that it's impossible to be a full-time artist nowadays, and it's super hard, and etc and etc, and I will only get rich after my death, and all this bullshit that people who doesn't have big dreams as you have, I have heard all these kind of things, but I don't let them affect me anymore, because I know that I have a purpose in in this life, and my life purpose is to offer beautiful art to people, and this is what moves me, and this is what gives me courage to move forward my dreams. And I am pretty sure that if I can achieve these things, you can do as well. If this is something that you want to do, just do the work. I mean, but like rest as well. You gotta rest, but do the work. Do it slowly, do it in your own path, do it, because you can achieve anything that you want to. And like, I know that I will achieve everything that I want to, because I am very focused, I am very consistent. Not here on YouTube. YouTube, it's something that I do for fun. It's something that it's quite a diary. I don't want to become a YouTuber. It's not like my main goal in life. I'm here because I'm in search of a community, because I was so alone during the lockdown in my studio every day, working like 10, 12 hours, all by myself. And then I got a dog, and then I realized that even my dog wasn't enough, that I was craving for the art community, that it's the best community. If you are an artist, you know what I'm talking about. Especially if you are a painter and then you can find other painters. It's just a different connection that only artists have. And I do have many artist friends, but they are all in Brazil. So I'm looking forward to meet more friends and like meet more artist friends here where I'm living. And that's something that I am manifesting as well. Like I wrote in my journal, I wrote in my 2022 goals is to be more in community within the arts. So I don't know, yeah, I just wanted to talk to you about that. I So you will not believe what just arrived. This is a pack of samples that I ordered for my paintings. I'm so excited. Let's see how it is. I absolutely loved these prints. I think that the quality is amazing. I am mesmerized. Really, I wasn't expecting such quality material and quality impression. It's really it's amazing. I'm very happy. I already ordered the package, so probably it will be in my shop very soon. If you are interested, I will link the shop down below. I would like to thank you for being here until now. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining me in this journey. I hope I I can be inspiring to you somehow to pursue your dreams, to believe in yourself and all these good things. I I hope I will see you very soon. Thank you for watching. Thank you.